Please join Mindy Bartley, the Eastern Regional Processing Training Manager, during this session where she will cover general asset data entry for processors. We would like to advise that this training is for data entry into FT360 before a file has been submitted for initial underwriter review. Please remember, once a file has been decisioned by an underwriter, no data in the 1003 should be changed by the branch, and no updated AUS should be run by the branch without direct authorization from your underwriter. Remember to follow your AUS findings and/or your underwriting conditions to document assets in your file. Any additional non-required asset documentation that is located in the file will be reviewed by the underwriter and may result in additional conditions.
Thank you for joining me today for a short tutorial on FastTrack 360 data entry for assets. This information is meant to be a basic guide to assist you. Please always refer to PRMG Resource Center for current policy guidelines and procedures. Go to the 1003 page 2 in the Forms section located here. You will click on the Show All VOD tab to edit the data information in the Asset section. You can add a new account by clicking on the new verification icon located in the upper right corner of your pop-up. Once you click on it, it will open up a little pop-up screen. You can add who the VOD is for, who the bank account information is tied to, borrower, co-borrower, or both. Then you will add your bank name in the name field. You can add your depository comments here in the depository comment section. You can add your account type via the drop-down. Account in the name of. Once you click in this field, it will auto-populate either the borrower or co-borrower or both borrower and co-borrower names, depending on who you chose in the drop-down located in this section. Add your account number in the account number field and the balance on the account per the statement. You can add your statement ending date here. And add any additional applicable notes in the depository comment field. If you would like to delete an account from this section, the delete icon is the little X in the upper right corner of the pop-up. If you click on it, it will ask you if you would like to delete the record. You choose yes, and it will delete your asset record here. The borrower should have completed their banking information in this section. It's your responsibility to cross-reference the borrower's asset documentation. Confirm that the fields for the bank name, the account type, the account name, the account number, and the balance are all correct and match your most current bank statement. If any of these fields need to be updated, it's your responsibility as a loan processor to update them accordingly to the documentation that you have in file before running your final automated underwriting and submitting the file to an underwriter. Always refer back to product profiles for those products that have different asset guidelines, such as USDA, which uses the lesser of the current account balance or the average 2-month balance. Please note again the depository comment section located here in the middle of the depository pop-up. Use this section to communicate with your underwriter. It's extremely important to communicate. You would enter the bank statement end date in this section, along with any notes regarding if the balances include deposited gift funds or a cleared escrow money deposit on a purchase transaction. Again, communication is key to obtaining a clean conditional approval on your loan from the underwriter. If we would like to take a look at an example here, for instance, this Wells Fargo account. If I am cross-checking this account with the actual money market fund statement that I have in file, and my balance is not exactly $128,000, but perhaps it's $126,588.32, it would be my responsibility to update the balance amount here in the balance field. I would also add my depository comment with my statement end date and any other applicable notes that my underwriter would need to be aware of.
Thank you for viewing this training. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to your regional processing trainer or supervisor.